Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Danny and this is D&D Waterfowl. But today we're going to be doing 5 tips for beginning duck hunters. And I know I keep looking on the side, I'm not used to this filming thing, but I'm just going to try it out. Maybe it'll work out, I don't know. But today I'm doing 5 tips for beginning duck hunters. Number 1 is don't go out and spend $1,000 when you just start. The best thing to do is find a buddy that's already into it, already knows a little bit, and leech off of him pretty much. Go with him, see if he lets you go with him a couple times. That way he already has some decoys. You don't really need anything at the moment, and this will help you out tremendously. Number 4 is do your research. Don't just go out there and sit at some random pond. Oh, I thought I saw a duck. But don't just go sit at some random pond out in the middle of nowhere just looking for ducks. Most likely, if you live down as far south as I do, there's not that many ducks, so you really gotta do your research. I live in Alabama, and towards January and February, and then it's January, there are a bunch of ducks down here, but until then it's really dead and you just gotta find them. Right now I just got done scouting over here. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm at, but y'all seeing some future videos, y'all see. But yeah, this is our number 1 duck spot. I don't come here that much, but there are some ducks here, a lot of them too. Last year we came and hunted later in the evening and killed about 40 wood ducks that day. That was a good day. Okay, so tip number 3 is you're gonna need waders, but just at least go on one hunt before you spend money on that. I thought I heard somebody, but I do hear somebody somewhere. I don't know where that's at though. I don't think it's near me. At least I hope not. I think they're working over there. But yeah, so you're gonna need waders. I got mine after like 2-3 hunts. They're very useful, and it's just you're gonna need them. At one point or another, you're gonna get wet. You're gonna need waders to set out your decoys, get your decoys, and all that. You need waders. You don't necessarily need a dog like most people think, but it's on the is it 2 now? I think it's number 2. All right, guys. So for tip number 2, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. This isn't very good, but oh yeah, so you're gonna need calls. This is what I was gonna say. But you're gonna need calls, and here I only have 2 calls, and I'm gonna be honest, I learned how to duck call before I ever went duck hunting. So my brother had been duck hunting before, like the year before that I went for my first time, and he came, he killed, they didn't kill that many that year because of course we live in Alabama, he didn't go that much that year. But he seemed to like it, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this next year. Go ahead and pick me up a call and learn how to duck call. So I could do, I could quack, I could call pretty good, like all right for a beginner. And I mean, I honestly thought I was pretty good, but I don't know about other people. Tip number 1, or I would say I wouldn't put this in any order because, to be honest, tip number 5 should have been tip number 1, but just the last tip of the day is, I know this lighting's bad, but like, I can't help it right now. So tip number 1 is, especially if you live down south, you're gonna have a bunch of local ducks, and later in the year you're gonna have a bunch of migratory ducks, but get a mojo. The first hunt that I ever used with a mojo, that was the first hunt that we had them trickling in and just coming in and flying straight into our decoys. It was perfect. Could not have anything any better. It was probably the best hunt that I've had, as far as them like filtering in and landing where I want them to. So as far as that goes, that was the best hunt that we've had. We saw about 200 and something ducks that day, and we had some decoy in. We didn't really kill that many, but I just like watching them decoy in. And don't, also another tip, don't sky bust. If they're flying past you, and I mean, if you know you don't have another shot, but like they're a little high, but you can shoot them. Don't shoot them if they're not shootable and you know they're not shootable. Like, say they're like 30 yards away or 40 yards away in the air, flying. I mean, that's not an impossible shot. Most likely you're gonna wound them. I know wood ducks, they'll go down pretty easy, so you could probably hit a wood duck at that far and kill them. But maybe mallards or any diver duck you do not want to shoot at from that distance. And also, know your ducks. Don't just go out there and shoot at all the ducks. Know what they are whenever they're coming in. You got to get good at identifying that. And this looks terrible, bro. All this oily face paint, it's all kind of like rubbed around now. And it just, yeah, I need to go wash this off. So I'm gonna hurry up and get done with this video so I can get home, wash this off, and go duck hunting this afternoon, because that's most likely what I'm gonna do before I have to go back to school tomorrow. And so right now I have 2 weeks left of school, then I am free for winter break, thank goodness. Alright guys, I'm gone.